Well, guys, here is my Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge with Dearjuliejulie. Um, I just haven't been able to get the video done. Trying to get caught up. We had several things we had to make. One of them being a special tie. This is the first time I have ever done a journal where I made the elements first, then put it together at the end. Sort of the way it had to be done with the way everything was, and that was pretty rough on me. Have to admit, but I got it done. So, here is my, well, if I can get it off there, my tie. Just digital lace tool. And ties around there. It's removable. Use it if you want. Yes, it's frou-frou. I have sewing machines. I've got sewing machines abounding. But no, nothing is sewn. Everything is glued. Because I like to, I don't know. I just like to do things different. Even did a beads that I made. That's fine. Okay. So let's see here what we got. I haven't looked at this. Yes, it's got a lot of strings because this particular type of material is very stringy and it hangs. And I said I could pull them off, but no, I like it. So it looks like little hairs, but it's not hairs. It's actually a journal. So here we go. Here's nothing. Used a bunch of what you would consider trash. These are papers. I was teaching my students how to do things. This actually tore apart in an old journal they had put together and cut it down so things are different. All the papers are sort of different. That's where I got sort of the pinkish color from, is because I spent a lot of time, I was testing out the Dearjuliejulie prints on some of these papers. I will not remember everything. This is a waterfall. Notepad in the back. Very girly, I guess. I can lay this down if I want to. It will lay down the way I sew the signatures in. Added a bunch of tags that I had made before. Like I said, one of those strings looks like hair, but that's a pink string. These two people do have pink dyed hair. My daughter did it one time. So my homemade washi. Just sort of played around. I used some of the beads in doing the ties. Literally just played around with junk that really I wouldn't use anywhere else. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll just use it for this challenge. I was having a really hard time doing this challenge. So that's why I just said, well, I'm just going to use a bunch of junk that normally wouldn't use. And actually, I think it turned out sort of cute. I mean, it's not perfect. But for a bunch of trash, this is all magazine pictures and book pages. I mean, literally, the stuff is junk that I used to make it, most of it. Except for her digitals, those aren't junk. Scrappy flowers that I made some time ago. Added 2 and changed around for this challenge. And the reason it'll lay flat is because I did leave a lot of space in between my signatures for that particular reason. And you can see, just playing around, painting papers, different ways dyeing, and so we were just sort of doing some fun stuff. Actually, I had bling in on this one, you know, hey. The envelope I made. Some from trash, that's all trash from a scrap bag that needed to go away. Little file folder. I remember, just very much so. Coin envelope made from book pages, an old washi. Just different things. Playing around. But I got the challenge done and fulfilled all the requirements. Said I don't remember what these are. It's been a while. Oh yes, I did not want that to be, because I wanted to be able to have journaling, the envelope to come out as a journaling space. So, that was one of the collaged elements that we had to do. Turn it into a page. Those are all magazines. It's some old scrapbooking paper that was needing to go away based on one of the prints. It gets a coloring book, some stickers in there. A lot of sayings from magazines that I cut up. It's a hidden paper clip right there. Little notebook taggy thing. See how much room is in between signature number 3. I think it might have been Dad's envelope. Don't really know. Can't remember. Oh yes, it all flipped out. That's the pattern we had to use. So I got a little creative on some of them. Yes, I'm putting these back on here now because my journals, I don't use them, and everybody I know has no idea of understanding of why we do them. They look at me like I'm weird, and nobody wants them, so they just go in storage. I guess when I die, my kids are going to have a ball with a bonfire. They're going to have a heck of a bonfire, is all I got to say. Got about 50 journals in storage. Anybody need a journal, hit me up. A lot of faith journals too in there. I love making those. Can't use all the ones I make. It's another burrito envelope. Little notepad that I did. It's little hidden journaling tags that we did. I think Julie had shown us how to do. So. Another tag and a little modified belly band, just teeny tiny belly band. A lot of space for writing. Double tuck there. It's an altered playing card. Magazine circles, a digital, different. It's all different kinds of things. You never know what I've done. Another altered playing card. That was an element that we had to do. It had that slides in there. Will slip over. That I used in it. You just never know. Another little card. It's another little card that I did. Little fold out tag. Using some homemade stamps. Flip up that we had. An altered playing card there. Stickers. Oh my goodness. I have that many signatures? Guess I do. There's another one. Lord help me. I'm a glutton for punishment. Another one of my little notepads there. That's a boot again. A little tag. Metal. Tag. Pattern on there. There's a tuck. It's an altered paper clip. It's hanging off the altered paper clip, but that is an altered paper clip. Holding that on there with an altered paper clip. Little journaling card. It's another one of those hidden journaling tags. Held on. There's the back side of the altered paper clip. actually a little envelope that'll flip out. That's hidden in there if you want to. Another little pocket with some tags and different things in there. A little tuck right there with a large tag. Just different kinds of stuff. It's an ultra paper clip, holding that on there. A little fabric pocket. Guest checks. Tuck, and of course this is one of those tucks that will fold out. You can unfold it and go and whatnot. If you want to, little cards, another hidden paper clip. And I have a ring paper clips. They're actually supposed to be rings used for something special. I found a bunch of them really dirt cheap. And they make awesome little paper clips. And there's the back of the journal. And all the fabric is recycled from clothing. And there we go. My Mayhem 2022 junk journal. Dear Julie Julie. Thank you.